So, my name is Markus Naewie. I'm the CEO of SCHULER 1694. 1694 is the foundation date. It's a Swiss wine trading and wine producing company in its 11th family-owned generation. The game plan for SCHULER in 2026 is to stay relevant in a market that is in decline of consumption, decline in relevance, decline in expectations and margins. But as a direct-to-consumer company, selling direct to the consumer, producing our own exclusive brands, we have a very strong hold that we know what the consumer wants and we deliver the need of the consumer. Innovation at the core. I mean, you need to be innovative, you need to have quality in your product, but you also need to have a very, very strong storytelling, because wine is one of the most emotional but also social drinks, or the most emotional and the most social drink, and therefore storytelling besides quality and innovation is the name of the game. I think the new LLM AI discussion, I mean, everybody is a little bit afraid. What happens if humans no longer take the decisions? Nobody has the answer. It's like a black box, and everybody is listening, everybody is engaging, everybody is experimenting. But my point of view is, I mean, remember 15 years ago, everybody said e-commerce is dead, voice will take over, Alexa, Siri, you name it. Nothing happened. So I wouldn't say to stay defensive and say voice commerce hasn't taken over, so AI wouldn't take over neither. But I think the pace will be much slower than many of these scientists at the moment predict. But still, we need to have an open eye, we need to stay curious, and therefore I think it's good to exchange and hear different voices and opinions. Savant events always have for me three strengths or strongholds. I mean, the first, it's a great networking event. The second is you really fresh up your mind and you get a lot of input. And third of all, it really sharpens also my mindset. So preparing for an event like this makes me think twice about what I do in my daily work, and having that fresh breath and helicopter view as a CEO, for me, it's an absolute advantage. First of all, I think it's the team. I mean, you really feel welcomed, and I think that's for all the participants. If you're just participating, if you give a presentation, if you're an exhibitor, I mean, you really feel welcomed. Then I think you're always very, very well organized. You, Christoph, and the whole team, you stay on schedule, you keep your promise, and also the quality of the event locations and the nitty-gritty stuff besides the food, the service, that makes a difference. So I think this makes you a 5-star organization.